Right, this is a game of Chess960. King is here. We just have to move the knight and we can castle. I'm going to try and prepare pawn 4 just to cut this bishop diagonal. Right, now we'll castle. Rooks are nicely positioned. Okay, let's try and break the queen out. Comes forward, I'll take them. So open the bishop up, it's risky. Pawn up to release the bishop this way. Okay, so I've got bishop up. Might have to play something like pawn up, which isn't good. Let's keep the bishop on the diag. It comes up. Right, I'm going to go back to try and stop him castling. He moves. Okay. I think rook across looks fine. So if knight across takes. Okay, pawn hangs. Now, if I go up and he takes and up, does that mean he's trapped? No, because he hits the two pieces, so now I can push up. Okay, that's a good move. I have got bishop up though. Bishop takes. I think bishop up looks okay. Wow, he takes. So I'll take. I think I can play across here. Knight check is covered, knight takes is covered. He castles, so queen up doesn't quite work. So I'll just play a holding move while I try and work something out. Maybe knight up and across. Right, knight up. I'd like to bring the bishop back and then put the knight where the bishop is, I think. Takes isn't on. I could take the bishop off. I think I'll do that. So now I'll throw in a check and try and get the queen into play. Right, so let's hit the rook. I'm going to look to play g5, g4, I think. I don't think it's just quite playable yet. Let's go forward. The rook across is a move. Okay. Let's go forward and then maybe drop back. Right, so I've got to drop back. I don't want to trade. Let's come in over. I'd like rook across and maybe trade off a set of rooks, but I don't want to trade the queen. So back, so rook across. Right, now I'm going to drop back and get the knight up. Wow, he grabs the pawn, okay. Let's hit the queen and take the chance to double the rooks. Oh, that's it. Gives me a big square for the knight whilst coming across. I think I'll go forward. It does give him a potential fork, but I think it's worth playing this. Okay, he goes back. So takes, or forward and cement. Actually, let's go forward and just cement. So I guess we're going to trade rooks off now, at least one set. I don't want to trade the other one. Okay. I'm going to play king up, and if checks bishop... Oh! I thought he was playing a check there. I haven't actually blundered a piece, I just thought he was playing a check. It's a little bit careless of me. If the queen comes down, we can trade and I can hit the pawn. But now I've lost my attacking chance. It's all about the clock now. But obviously 2 pawns down, this is going to be tough. So queen up so we can target coming in. Very tough this though, very tough. So hit the knight. I've got 3 piece. That should be good enough now. Just bring the knight back in. That's an excellent win, excellent win. Alright, this is a game of Chess960. The king is here, the king's side is the left as we look. So we have to move queen and 2 bishops to castle. I think I agree with that opening move, or at least one of the bishops. Okay. I think pawn up, allowing a potential pawn up. This pawn is well guarded. Maybe knight up here, because I don't think I'm going to move this pawn. Although, after that move, I think I will. I'll put the bishop this way instead. Maybe bishop up here. Okay, that's a very bold attacking move. The rook connects with a queen now. Okay, I'm going to throw in a check there. So I can take, I can take, lose a bishop, take. I don't think it quite works. Bishop up so I can try and bring the knight out. Does this allow pawn takes? Takes. I'm going to play queen upside and castle either side. Okay, castles. I'm going to go this side then. We're getting to a point now though where I think we need to start taking these pawns somewhere or other. So my opponent goes first. He takes. I think I'll take back, don't have to, but he's got 4 attacking it, I've only got 3 defending, so he can take the pawn. It's whether getting a rook behind proves to be a nuisance or not. Now knight check, and I can take. Yeah, it doesn't quite actually work, does it? He can take whichever way, so I'm better off just giving up a pawn there. It's going to be tough to win this one now. Okay, he comes in. Okay, there's a knight check threat. That was a threat there. Maybe I need to play king up as well, whilst he's got moves like this, and okay, I can pin the knight. Yeah, I'm gonna go forward. I don't think rook across is a good move. Knight down is covered. Queen down here is currently covered, but it's a big threat otherwise. So I'm going to try and open this file up if I can. Right, knight is pinned. Right, knight is now not pinned, but check. If he comes down here, I've got to break that pin. My knight was pinned as well. If he comes down now, I think I can take. Okay, let's play rook across, try and support the pawn. Hope I'm not blundering it horribly. I might be just completely lost here, but I'm going to take a chance. So if takes and I take, I've got both rooks hanging, but I'm threatening the back. I'm taking a risk here, I'm going to try and get forward. So check is covered, queen check and I can step up and he's got a check and I can come back, I think. He might be able to get away with a check because he gets a check, king up check, rook check, trade, trade. I think I'm probably lost, but I don't know for certain, so he goes back, so I can take. I think it's safer. I'm going to try and get this way. Okay, now he's got a real problem. There's a mate in one thread, he can't take the rook. He doesn't have an obvious check. So he's got a big problem here. How does he defend it? Pawn up, I can take with check and come back, I think. I'll take with a rook. Excellent, that is an excellent win, excellent. I'm just having a game of Chess960. Okay, trade a bishop. The king is all the way here, but the king side is this side, so everything pretty much has to move. Release the bishop and stop the knight coming in. So I think we're going to aim to get knight up. Then just bishop up. And if queen goes up, we can castle on the king side. I think I'm going to chuck a pawn forward. Is it wise? I'm not sure. Okay, the threat is the pawn. So we hit the queen, hit the rook. Oh, that's a queen, that's unfortunate. Alright, so now it's all about trying to minimise blunders, get my queen active if possible. Actually, let's go this way. Right, queen protects the pawn, knight hits the knight, drops back. Okay, well, I'm very happy to trade anything off. Right, that's one of the knights gone, I think. Doubling up the rook looks fine. We just need the queen active. Stop his knight jumping in. Right, it comes forward, so kick that immediately. Now we can get the queen active. So we're threatening to pin the knight. Right, so the knight's pinned. Right, he breaks the pin. I think pawn forward just to stop this advance. If the knight moves, we get queen in, then we hit the pawn. But bishop comes up. Actually, let's just move up and hit the pawn. I'm trying to get the queen onto the seventh rank. So we're hitting the pawn again. Pressure on the knight as well. Let me just grab the pawn. Don't see why I can't just push. In fact, I could even triple the rooks up there. Oh, can I take now? Take. This must be crushing. hit the rook, hit the pawn, so it wins the bishop at least. So I'll grab the bishop, or checkmate. Excellent win, excellent. Right, this is a game of Chess960. Okay. The king file is on the right as we look. So I could actually even just castle, I think I will. Actually, let's go d4, then we can maybe go f4 in one move. So knight in's playable, knight back, not really playable, but knight can drop back this way though. Knight can just drop back and then come out. Right, so now we're threatening to go forward. Does allow his knight down though. I think I'll develop. Knight over, maybe hit the bishop. Bishop covers the knight. Oh, it comes in over, okay. Let's play rook across then. Right, so pawn forward allows knight in. So I think I'm gonna route the knight back and try and put it on a better square. Okay, bishop up to try and cover checks. Knight forward, if pawn down then counter. If he comes in I don't think it particularly does a lot. Although, go here otherwise it's on the dike for the bishop, so knight up maybe next move. Challenge the knight. Okay, let's take it. Now, has he got a sack there? Take, take. It's hard to believe this wins for him. Take, take, take. I've got to grab the piece. So if I take queen takes and I drop back, he's got a check. He's probably got a repetition. So I'm going to drop back first. So now I'm threatening to take and I get a tempo to get a piece in to defend. Wow, he castles. Okay, so I've got pawn forward there. Yeah, it looks like a good move. Keep the queen cut out. I can still take, open the f-file up. Now his bishop's in a little bit of trouble. Oh, he grabs the pawn, okay. So I can take and hit his rook. Yeah, I think I'll do that and then throw in a check. What? So he's trying to go for a checkmate. Rook up to cover the checkmate, threat cover the pawn. So now I am threatening to take the rook, he comes forward. I think I'm going to activate the queen, hit the rook and defend the bishop. I'm close to having a breakthrough here because rook takes is a threat. Queen takes, pawn is a threat. Hitting this rook as well as the pawn. That's a very big threat. Rook across, I think bishop can take. The checkmate threat in the immediate term is covered. So it comes up, so now I threaten checkmate. That's the actual threat, but I'm hitting both rooks as well. That's very tough to see a defence there for black. And he just missed it. Excellent win. Excellent.